Are you aware of how good your life really is? Well, hello, you awesome and amazing people. Lenny Wennerstrom, and we are searching for your purpose, right? How do we do that? Ahoy! Where's my purpose? No, that's not how you do it. One of the tools that we are using is Dr. Shad Helmstetter's book, 365 Days of Positive Self-Talk for Finding Your Purpose. And we are using that as a guide, and then my very, very wise words to help you find your purpose. Anything that I can share from my own past experience, I am sharing with you. More than anything, I'm teasing about that. The biggest thing is I'm here for you every single day to remind you that there's something magical about the future. I only have one hand because I'm trying to keep my book marked where I'm going. So, I don't have to do that right now because I found another yellow sticky. Yay! Now I can have another hand. Okay, so let's talk about this is for a passage from May 2nd, day 123, 243 days left in the year, and 2024 is 33.61% complete. So, here is your passage for today. The conscious choice to look for my purpose each day makes me aware of the richness of my life in so many ways. Today again, I choose to be aware of how good my life really is. And your life is so amazing and beautiful and full of richness and goodness and little hidden treasures. And every time that you choose to look for your consciousness, well, that's a good one too. But every time you choose to look for your purpose consciously, like you are so aware, it's like, what is my purpose? And you have written down that as a goal to say, what is my purpose? My goal is to find my purpose, to find out why I am here, and to lean into that, to move into it, to elevate that, to engage with that, to activate that. That's conscious thinking about finding your purpose. And then sometimes when you say, what is my purpose? And you close your eyes, let's take a deep breath together. Let's ask ourselves. Ready? 3, 2, 1. What is my purpose? Okay, ready? You're going to close your eyes and we're going to breathe deeply. Ready? Close your eyes. And let it out. By the way, what we're doing there is vagal breathing. I didn't tell you that before, but it's 4 breaths in and 6 out. You just need 2 breaths going out more than the breath in, because that'll settle down your vagal nervous system. So your vagus nerve. So ready? Let's do it one more time. Ready? And remember, what is my purpose? I wonder what my purpose is. I'm going to actively start searching for that purpose. I'm going to find it. Okay? Now we have that. Throwing that out to the universe and to our higher selves. Now let's breathe in. Breathe out. And then let's think of all the things that we love, all the things we enjoy, all the gratitude that we have for so mucho that our lives have. Even if, let's go to a really low frequency situation, and I'll use mine of the 8 years that I was in bed with massive migraines all the time and back pain and thinking it was the end of the world and why was I here and rah, 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 all this victim mentality, because that's what it is. It's truly not taking control of your life, not taking responsibility for the gift that life is, and not searching for your purpose and it's really not taking that step. And these were all me, right? Not taking that step to find out what was highest and best in the moment. What could I possibly do? What could I be? What could I do with my life? And feeling gratitude for even those moments when my migraine wasn't so bad or had lifted for a few hours, or when I got to see my daughter, or any of those moments when I could see outside, and because my head wasn't hurting and I could see outside, and it was just beautiful, like kind of like this, sunny, gorgeous. So we settle down and we think about all that we're grateful for, and we just say, what's easy? Like, what feels easy when I'm doing something? What is that comes to me easily? Maybe it's writing. For me, I was journaling. It was journaling. Sometimes I could journal, and it's just moments of peace, of quiet. And now on the higher frequency, of being just like sitting there and enjoying, meaning, let's take another example now of a higher frequency, and you've just gotten off of work and you're tired and you still have to make dinner or eat dinner or get the kids to bed, or there's still things you need to do to catch up on your day-to-day life, and you're just like, man, I'm just beat. First of all, that's a program. You are not beat. I'm so tired. And you're just going to go inward and say, what was so amazing about my day-to-day? Like, what lifted me? Did someone share a smile? Did I share a smile with someone? Did I have this amazing thought? Did my mother call me and tell me some good news, or my daughter, or my brother, or my husband, or my wife, or what? Did someone do something really nice for me? Did I do something really nice? Was the sun shining all day? Was it gorgeous? Did I get to walk outside for a little bit? And how did that feel? And move yourself into that higher frequency. That's a really good thing to do, especially if you're the low frequency in my first example. I could do that when I'd look outside. I was like, oh, it's so gorgeous outside. Move yourself into a state of gratitude and just start thinking, what comes easy to me? What do I enjoy? Do I enjoy sharing my life? Do I enjoy sharing what I've learned? Do I enjoy reading? Do I enjoy cooking? Do I enjoy going out and fixing cars? Do I enjoy fixing anything, fixing the house? Do I enjoy running? Like, what is it that I absolutely enjoy? And what do I enjoy about it? And just start asking yourself questions, and keep on asking yourself questions, because this is a conscious choice to look for your purpose and say, now I get it. Now I get it. Like your overarching purpose for why you're here, not all the myriad of purposes, because you have many reasons for being here. You serve many purposes in your life, in the life of others. But what one overarching thing, and usually for so many of us, it has to do with helping others. Like maybe you're really good at listening to people, to elderly people. And don't say, yes, I'm good at listening to you, Lenny. but maybe you could go into an elderly people's place and listen to them, and just listen. Can you imagine what you'd learn? Because I've done that for a lot. And or just baking something and then baking a little extra and taking it to the neighbor, taking it to work the next day for people who really appreciate your cooking, or anything, or maybe leading a meditation, or like what do you just like feel so like you could be a leader in it? It's not that you're the expert of all, and you don't need to put that pressure on yourself. Some people call themselves experts. That's great if they feel like they're an expert. I used to call myself the common sense expert, and I still feel like I'm a common sense expert. If it's common sense, I'm an expert. I'm going to figure it out. It's common sense. So, no matter what, you don't need to have that I'm an expert. It is, what am I good at? What could I, like, if I could do this every single day? And this is a really good question to ask yourself. If I could do this every single day, This meaning, if I could do this one thing, what would that one thing be? What would it be? And one maybe to ask yourself before that is, what brings me joy? Like, what makes me happy? When do I feel like I'm smiling inside? Like my heart's this big old wee, 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 a big old smile. When am I smiling? My heart's so happy. When is that in my life? What could I be doing every single day? Wake up and be happy doing it. And these questions, they take time. This is why I'm here 365, really 366 for 2024. It's a leap year. These are good every single day of every single year. It doesn't really matter the year. So I'm not time stamping. I'm just giving you a sense that it's just, there's so much more. You could use this every single day. But these questions will get you, they'll take you to a place where if you just sit and meditate on those questions, and that is what meditating is, it's thinking. It's really focusing on one thing or nothing, or, asking, like trying to figure out, for example, consciously, where's your purpose? What's happening in the world? Where's your place? Not what's happening as in, are there wars? Are there this? Like, why am I here? Like, why did I choose this time, this place to be here? And if that, it just, however that feels to you. So these are questions that you can ask yourself as you are consciously choosing to look for your purpose. And if you've already found it, consciously choose to activate it, to engage with it, to share it. Like, these are the things that, and again, I say most of us, our purpose has to do with helping others. Lift it, and that is what lifts us and helps us and gives us such gratitude and happiness and satisfaction. I got the other day, I think it was like 3 days ago, someone wrote a comment, and I don't get very many comments. I don't know who's watching, and I'm not gonna say who's not, but who's watching, I have no idea, because I don't get very many comments. And she took the time to write about that she was having so mucho joy finding her purpose. And my heart just, like, that was everything. And when I read that in that moment, and when I say it, to be expressing your purpose and consciously choosing your purpose and engaging with activating your purpose, that and that thinking of others and what could bring them joy or happiness, or helping others in some way, what I'm doing now is definitely part of my purpose. That comment was like, whew, it felt so good. And it felt so good because not that I need validation, because I'd keep doing it anyway, but it was validation, not of me, but that the message that I'm on track to help you and others to really consciously become aware that there's a higher purpose and they're a part of it. And what is their role in that? What is their purpose? What is your purpose in all of this? Anyway, it's pretty exciting because, and that's the one thing that she wrote, that it's this chapter is, and this new chapter in her life is so exciting. And I felt so like, just, it's not even the message, it's that she is actively on it and is feeling it and is excited for the future. And that brought me immense satisfaction, joy, excitement, validation. The message is clear and necessary for today. It's necessary always. I don't care what lifetime you're in. This lifetime is where you're at, and it's very, very valid, but it feels good to hear it. It brought me immense joy. So I want to thank that beautiful, beautiful individual. And I want to thank you for watching and actually taking the time to listen and think, like, what is my overarching purpose in life? There's a fly, and it's not to shoo it away. That's not my overarching purpose. It's becoming summer. I can feel it already. Anyway, I hope that's helpful for you. Let's read the passage for today one last time. The conscious choice to look for my purpose each day makes me aware of the richness of my life in so many ways. Today, again, I choose to be aware of how good my life really is. And I hope you choose to be aware of how good your life truly is. I love you so, so very mucho. You can do this. You can find your purpose. You can help others. You can lift others. You can lift yourself. You can find joy and satisfaction and happiness in doing it. When you find that overarching purpose and just smiling and being happy, that's a good thing to do too. Smile when remember we talked about mirror talk. One of those things when I pass the mirror, if I'm feeling a little on the grumpy, I just smile. I smile and I look in the mirror and I say, you got this. You got this, girlie. You got this. You can do this. I believe in you. And I tell myself that. I believe in you. You can do this, just like I tell you. And I hope you take those words. I believe in you. You can do this. Dr. Shad Helmstetter taught me those words. He uses those all the time. And they're so powerful. They're so powerful to use those words. And this is why I sign off with them, because they're just so, so super powerful. And I also sign off with that I love you so very, very mucho. And I also sign off with shining my light to brighten yours. Always. See you for May 3rd.